Where else could such a creature disappear but in the mountains and valleys of this vast southern remoteness, Fiordland? And there are other places where you wouldn't expect snow to form, on the equator, for example. But there is permanent snow and even glacier ice on top of Mount Kilimanjaro, Africa's highest mountain. It's shrinking, though, and some scientists blame global warming. Africa's second highest mountain is Mount Kenya, 300 kilometers to the north. And if you like your recreation mingled with a bit of scientific research, the plains that stretch out from its northern slope are the place to visit.
A herd of plains zebra, a common sight here at the Lewa Wildlife Conservancy. Disappearing elsewhere, but increasing here, are Grevy's zebra, bigger than their plains cousins, with narrower stripes and larger, rounder ears. They're only found in northern Kenya and Ethiopia, and 15% of all of them live here at Lewa. Plains zebra are migratory, but male Grevy's defend a large territory. And subtle differences like this could have something to do with their declining numbers. And it's here that the Earthwatch Institute plays its part, an initiative that turns untrained visitors into researchers. These volunteers are ordinary folk on a 2-week holiday. But instead of snapping aimless photographs, they're watching the Grevy herds. And the information they gather will be used by research coordinator Cassandra Nunes. The Grevy's chances will be greatly improved by understanding what makes them thrive. All sorts of information comes in handy, like age, sex, and how the animals group together. Here they're collecting data about the vegetation they've seen the zebras eating. Mary Jo McDonald from Wisconsin and Ann Dewitt from California measured the height of the grass. Mary Jo's husband, Greg, checks the density of the grass by seeing how it cushions this metal circle.
25 for your...
Cassandra helps Anne Smallwood, who's British, identify the types of grass. And they take some samples. All the techniques are quite simple. By looking down this ruler and counting all the trees bigger than the bar at the end of it, they can build up a picture of the type of landscape the zebras like. Each research loop is about 25 kilometers, and one of the most important lessons to be learned is how to identify an individual Grevy zebra. Fortunately, they've each got a barcode on their right rump. Reading from the middle of the tail downwards, this one has a Y, a V/V, a bar, an X shape, another Y with a little y in it, and a final bar. Of course, the zebras don't always oblige by turning in the right direction, and it takes a lot of watching and a lot of patience.
And the little male, but one of the other females seemed a little smaller. Are we male or female? So we have 3 female here.
I wish you could turn around. You can't see a thing from this angle.
If you just turn the right way, we could get there.
Yeah, come on
Come
now.
on, let's move a little.
this.
Let's go so we can see you.
Face forward. Come on, turn around.
Look at those markings at the front there.
Finally, all the waiting is rewarded, and the barcode can be read.
Very distinctive. That's a better view.
Cassandra takes a satellite reading to note their precise position.
Don't you think?
When all the information is collated, she'll have a much clearer picture of where and with whom each individual likes to associate.
Okay. Y bar chromosome.
As the amateur researchers call out their codes, Cassandra can tap them into her laptop and see whether they're already in the database. If not, she'll take a photograph and log it in. Every bit of knowledge helps, And not only with Grevy's zebra, many of the rare creatures found in the world's mountains and valleys can and do benefit from our informed intervention. Then, after a day's fieldwork, it's back home.